So here we are today at the Alexan Gateway project with Absher Construction in Kent, Washington. We've got a total of 3 buildings out here that we are providing temporary environmental control services for. We've got a combination of desiccant dehumidification here, creating dry air and high volume. We've got it then passing through a gas-fired inline indirect heater, and that low vapor pressured heated air is then being distributed to the building and ducted throughout the entire space. Another quick look at the desiccant dehumidification system here. We're stacked. These units are stackable, take up less real estate, and we've got a combination of about 5,000 CFM each, so a total of 10,000 CFM, and that is really the key, making sure you have enough velocity and the right air distributed throughout the building to create a positive pressure. Let's go inside and take a look. Here we are now on the top floor of building 3, and this building is still coming together, but you can see we've got our 2 desiccant dehumidifiers stacked here, delivering 10,000 CFM of air. Those are being fed into the indirect fired heaters, and then that air is then brought up to the window opening. Did a nice job on the plywood board up here, and we're running flex duct, which is rigid. It's got a coil in it, very durable. And then once we're inside the space, we switch to a 10 mil poly lay flat tube, and this suspends the dry, low vapor pressured air that is so critical to accelerating dry times in this environment. You can see how clean this is. Centrally located system down below, brought into the building, distribution ducting, and this is perforated for each project. So we've got dry air blowing into this unit. As you walk down, you'll find more perforations. And the key is just the velocity and the volume of the air that we're delivering. Again, there's another perforation and dry air. Just continuously flooding the floor space. And anything that's holding a higher vapor pressure than the vapor pressure of this ambient air is going to give off moisture. That's how we're able to produce 11 to 12 hour dry times on joint compound. That's how we're able to get the moisture content down in the wood framing. And lastly, the Gypcrete, the floor leveling product, introduces a significant amount of moisture, and the desiccant dehumidification system does a great job of drying that material at an accelerated rate. So as we continue on, you can see just how much of this distribution ducting can be ran off of the centrally located system. Oftentimes we'll use elevator shaft openings as a means of egress into the building. They didn't want to do that because they've got work going on. So we chose the exterior and used a window opening with a board up. But again, just like the temporary lighting, we're running temporary ducting. And this is continuously dispersing dry, heated air to the construction environment. These guys love it. The contractor loves it because it accelerates the schedule. Good stuff. Hand it over to Polygon and we'll knock it out of the park.